welcome to today's video. So today we're gonna do my September favorites. What's I about to say? Yeah, okay, so I'm really excited to film this video because first of all, this is my first favorite. This is my first favorites video ever that I've ever filmed. I think that they are my favorite types of videos to watch. I don't know. Am I weird? Like, I like looking at what people like for that month. Yeah, so let's jump right into my first favorite, my first two favorites, I'm gonna have to mention. Oh, these are my babies. You guys don't understand. Okay, anyways, these are two palettes I'm mentioning this month as my favorites. This is the Morphe 35W palette. Oh, I seriously am obsessed. And this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette. I don't know what I would do without these. Oh my gosh, I seriously love these so much. Both of them are probably equally as pigmented. Maybe the Anastasia Beverly Hills one is more pigmented and a little bit more blendable, but Morphe, I mean, for $20, you can't beat it. I actually don't know if this was $20. I think I got this on sale, actually. I think they were having a sale, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. Because I have like three single Morphe eyeshadows by them, and I know literally everybody raves about Morphe shadows. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a palette. I can't not get a palette anymore, so I'm gonna get a palette. But I'm so happy I did because I love it. I'm definitely gonna be buying more. Hopefully, I'm trying to get my hands on that 350 palette. I'm coming for you. But every single time I get online, it's sold out. So can't do nothing about it. So my next favorite is this foundation by Maybelline. It's the Maybelline Better Skin. Ooh, focus. There we go. It's the Maybelline Better Skin foundation. I am in the shade 95 Coconut. Okay, let me give you a little what's it called? Background story on me and drugstore foundations. When I first started wearing makeup, my first foundation was the MAC Studio Fix powder foundation. And then after that, I think I stayed on that actually, because I started wearing makeup in 8th grade and I stayed on that. I didn't know what else there was. And then I think I got on the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo foundation. So I never started off with drugstore foundations, and I always thought that they were, I don't know, I thought because they were cheap that they weren't any good. I always felt like if you pay more money for something, then it's going to be better quality, which in some cases could be true, but of course, when it comes to foundation, it all depends on like your skin type and blah, blah, blah. Hold on, let me zoom you out. Okay, now that you are now zoomed out. But yeah, anyways, yeah, so I never really got into drugstore foundations. I just didn't want to do it. And I think my first drugstore foundation was the L'Oreal True Match, which I like. It's decent. But this is by far my favorite drugstore foundation of all time, unless something else comes out. I love it more than the L'Oreal Pro Infallible Matte Foundation. It's just amazing. I'm wearing it right now. Amazing. It's great coverage. I have oily skin, so it doesn't make me oily throughout the day. It just stays put. It matches my skin tone perfectly. Good grade. That's an A+. Next favorite is I'm sorry, this bottle is all dirty, but this is the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray for oil control. Like I said, I do have oily skin, and my girl Jaclyn Hill, if you don't know her, I'll link her channel down below. But she is seriously like my soul sister. She doesn't know it yet, but she is. She is already know it. Anyways, she always uses the Chill Makeup Setting Spray by Urban Decay, and she has dry skin. So I was like, okay, that works for her. I'm sure the oil control will work for me, or we're gonna make it work for me because it works for Jaclyn Hill, or this type of product works for Jaclyn Hill. So yeah, but I actually bought it, loved it, love it. I don't really see a notice, like a change in it making me less oily throughout the day, but it keeps my foundation on longer, makes it last longer. It makes all the powder residue just go away. It's not there anymore. So for that, I am thankful for it. All right, next beauty products are both by Bobbi Brown. This is the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in deep 4, and then this is the Bobbi Brown retouching powder in yellow 1. If you saw my full coverage foundation routine, I'll link that down below if you haven't seen it, but I use both of these. I use both of these actually in both of my makeup tutorials that I have on my channel. And I use this one to like bronze and contour all at the same time, and then this one I use up under my eyes, the yellow retouching powder. I love both of them. I'm not, how can I say, when I went into Sephora looking for a contour shade, I was looking for a contour shade, and I know when you contour, you're supposed to, it's like you're creating a shadow. So most shadows are like, they have great undertones and everything like that. I'll show you this one real quick. If you can see that, that is pretty warm. That is pretty reddish orange undertone, which I don't mind, but I can't, it doesn't give me like that sharp contour that I want. It's just more of a bronzing powder. So I guess obviously it's more of a bronzing powder. It's called a bronzing powder. Anyways, but so yeah, but I love this retouching powder, the yellow one. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I found it. I wasn't even going into Sephora to buy this, but it just so happened I bought it, and I love it, love it, love it. I love it better than my Airspun setting powder that's from the drugstore. Now that used to be my baby, but that one got it beat. Okay, next I got this little sample size of the Benefits What's Up. Oh, it's so cute. Can't even focus. There we go. Of the Benefit What's Up highlighter. I have it on right now. If you can tell, I am glowing. Yes. But I love this. Love it. I was never into any highlighters or anything like that. I always thought it would make me look even greasier than what I already am, since I am oily. But no, I love this. It's cream finish, or it's a cream highlighter, so it blends beautifully. I put it on top of my powders. It doesn't go cakey or anything like that. It's just perfect. Yes. Okay, this is the Makeup Forever Artist Liner. This is just in black. Ooh, focus. Yeah, this is just in black. I think let's find the actual color. M10 is the actual color. I am obsessed with this liner. Now, I never thought I was gonna love it that much, but look at how black that is. It's so black, it's so creamy, it glides on my waterline like you don't understand. My favorite eyeliner of all time is it's an eyeliner pencil by Trina Tarantino. My friend gave it to me. Seriously, on another level, I'm obsessed with that eyeliner. But this one, I wasn't even expecting to love it like this. I think it might have it be, only because it's so much more creamier than the Trina Tarantino one. So yeah, but love that. My next favorite is this Just Blending In brush by L.A.B Squared. It's a really fluffy blending brush. Just looks like that. Oh, I'm so happy I bought this brush. You have no idea. It like gets right up into the crease. It blends beautifully. Like, oh my gosh. But yeah, like I said, I don't even own, this is the only fluffy blending brush that I own, which is, it's kind of sad, but I have so many of these same types of blending brushes. That's my problem. And I was like, you know what? I just need a fluffy one. I need one that I can just flip around and everything like that. So I bought it, love it, and plus it's from the drugstore, so you know it is nice and cheap for you, and you won't be like spending an arm and a leg. Yee. Okay, next favorite is a little bit different. But you don't know this about me, but I love to read. Reading is like one of my favorite things in the whole world. So I have a book for you. This is a book called Awake by Natasha Preston. If you're familiar with her, then you know her book called The Cellar. Oh my god. Like that book, I die for that book. Seriously, I'm obsessed with that book. And freaking Rose and Violet. And you just have to read it. It's called The Cellar. You have to read it. Natasha Preston wrote it. She also obviously wrote this book Awake. I'm not going to be a spoiler alert, and I'm not going to tell you what it's about, but I will read the back of it. It says, Scarlett Garner doesn't remember anything before the age of 4, but a car accident changes everything. She starts to remember pieces of a past that frightened her, a past her parents hid from her, and a secret that could get her killed. Dun dun dun. Doesn't it just make you want to read it? Like, I wanted to read this book. Go out and buy it. Your life will be my last favorite of the month. I had to mention my baby. This is the Samsung 6 Plus Edge. Oh my gosh, I love this. And this is by Kate Spade. What's this called? Kate Spade what? Kate Spade case. Phone case. But yes, I have the 6 Plus Edge. I never know how to say it. Samsung 6 Plus 6 Edge Plus, Samsung 6 Plus Edge. One of those, it has an extra edge, okay? That's what it is. But I have it in the goldish color. I'm obsessed. Like, homegirl is obsessed. And, you know, I've always been like a technical type of girl. I always like computers, iPads, phones, whatever. But I never been like picky when it comes to my phone. Like, whatever phone I get is whatever phone I get, and I'm just gonna live with it. It doesn't really matter. But this is mine. Like, seriously, if you touch it, oh, came on. Anyways, so that's all my favorites for this month. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. You already know what to do, girl. You already know. Or boy, you might be a girl or boy. You let me know. But anyways, so thank you so much for watching this video. You know I got you with a new makeup tutorial Monday. Make sure to watch that because it's coming in a couple of days. You gotta stay tuned. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye.
Sorry I kept you waiting forever and a day.
Okay, makes your job so much more easier than what it really needs to be. Wait, I don't think that made sense. It makes your job so much more easier than what it makes, maybe it's just it makes your job so much more easier. Okay, it makes your job so much more, forget it, we're not even gonna say that one. We're not even gonna say that line. That is all my favorites for the month of September. I don't know what all of this was. Why am I voguing? Okay, I'm being really weird now.